Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Here's my, since I'm gonna cut the stream kinda soon, because Britt's here, and I also know that she doesn't want to hear me talk about this tournament for too long, I'm gonna speed run. I'm not even gonna talk to the chat. I'm gonna speed run through my thoughts on the bracket, okay? Watch this. So I have every pool in order here, and then we'll go to the bracket. I'll also open up top 8 for the final one. Okay. I'm actually gonna do this too. So we start with the first pool. Ready, set, go. Okay, Hungrybox wins his pool for free, and Squid beat Luigi Callmaster for the first time 2-0. Apparently it's like a 3-stock and a 2-stock. Next one, we see the Leffen DQ. Snowy gets out for free. I had to play Arcadia because he didn't get seeded. He took a game off of me, but the other 2 games were really convincing for my side. After this, you see Mango had to play OKP. OKP's on the come up. He actually beat Vish. Mega Christmas lost to Mike Hayes. I'm pretty sure that he's won that before, but I mean, like, hey, whatever. Pretty close in seeding. Zane beat Fizz. Fizz actually has quite a bit of potential. He's like from Colorado or something. I'm pretty sure he's like ranked 2 behind Cyrox. He did pretty well. I don't know how this set went, but yeah. Absent Page just wins this kind of for free. Apparently Vinod got DQ'd. Vinod probably would have been a tougher opponent for him. Vinod plays Puff from the Northwest region, pretty sure, Pacific Northwest, not entirely certain. SFAT versus Crunch, I mean, that's pretty simple. SFAT's just going to win that like every single time. Apparently Crunch dropped a game. Lucky wins his for free because J666 didn't show up, so it's just Misto, whoever the heck that is. Axe beats Gumi in a really weird set of Pikachu versus Samus. Gumi's like a really technical Samus player and all that. Then we get the Chango DQ. I have no idea if that even mattered for the seeding of this, but Bananas got out kind of for free, it looks like. Kind of weird. Most people had a harder actual thing. They probably seeded him pretty high. Army versus Tuesday. Don't know if they actually Icy Ditto, but Tuesday actually plays Ice Climbers. Dropped a game to this guy. Not really sure what that means. But yeah, Army gets out 2-0. West Balls getting out kind of for free. Have no idea who Joe is. Apparently he was supposed to play Ringler. Probably would have been a little bit more difficult for him, but I imagine that West Balls was still going to get out kind of for free, at least against a Donkey Kong. Now we go to here. Hungrybox beats Squid 3-0. Apparently he just kind of whooped him pretty badly. Army beats West Balls 3-2. Didn't get to see that. Wizrobe beats Face Roll 3-2. It was like almost a 4-stock in game 5. The rest of the games were really, really close. Zane beating Absent Page is not that weird. They played a big house, and I'm pretty sure that Zane just like 3-0'd him pretty easily. Ginger versus Snowy. I got cheesed one game, and the rest of it was really, really solid. If you guys want to go check that out. Good set to watch the Falcon versus Puff Punish game. SFAT beats Lucky. Didn't get to see that set either, but I'm imagining it was pretty close. Mango beat Mike Hayes again. I didn't get to see that one, but he 3-0'd like all of the Foxes that he had to play against, so I think Mango was playing pretty hot this weekend. Bananas beats Axe. Axe told me personally, and also just everybody in the VIP room, not like he said it to me, but he said he was playing pretty nervous, which is kind of the reason why he lost. And you definitely can't play nervous against Ice Climbers. This doesn't work out like that. Absent Page beating OKP. OKP making a decent run here. Like I said, he has quite a bit of potential. He's like one of the best Pikachus in the world, kind of behind Axe, right? Still probably not as good as Anther. Mega Christmas takes a game off of Face Roll. Not that surprising, especially because Face Roll went 3-2 with me and also lost 3-0 to Squid. West Balls gets over here, loses to Squid 3-2. Apparently that was really, really, really close, but really good for Squid, especially after having kind of a shaky victory over Crunch. Axe beats Logos. Yeah, all kind of expected up until this point where Army beats Axe 3-0. Axe has always come close to losing the Ice Climbers, but it's never really happened before. Mike Hayes beating R2D-Lu, and then Mike Hayes losing to Axe 3-0. All that makes a lot of sense to me. And then R2D-Lu beating Fizz. That was actually one of the ones that I would assume could probably go like 3-2 because they're both decently close in skill level in my opinion, but I don't really know how the matchup goes. Maybe R2D-Lu is really getting against Sheik or something. We see Luigi Callmaster beating Snowy 3-0. I remember that Snowy actually said to me that he didn't want to have to play Luigi Callmaster, and he was pretty sure that he was going to lose. Lucky beats Luigi Callmaster, that makes sense, and then this was kind of just... he kind of just ran him over. The last game was like really, really, really close though, so that was kind of interesting. And then if we go back up to the top here, Hungrybox beating Army. I didn't watch it because I probably would have been bored out of my mind and fell asleep. Zane beating Wizrobe for the first time. That was actually the first time Zane has ever beaten Wizrobe, which is really, really intense, especially because it was the reverse 3-0, and it was also went to last stock. And Zane was down the last game too, which is actually pretty crazy. I took a game off of SFAT. It really wasn't that good of a set on both ends. Mango was up 2-0 against Bananas, started playing like an idiot, and then turned his brain back on for game 5. We go to top 8 here. Hungrybox versus Zane went down to the wire. It was absolutely crazy. Zane, when he was down 1 stock to 2, actually grabbed Hungrybox at like 41% and killed him with a pivot tipper. It was absolutely insane on Yoshi's. But Hungrybox actually had the clutch. I mean, sorry, that was game 4. Game 5 just barely had the clutch. And won. Bonkers set. Really, really good set. Mango destroying SFAT. Destroyed him. It was crazy. Yeah, bonkers. Army tried to BM Wizrobe game 1. Did not work out. Wizrobe eventually just 3-0'd him. Squid beating Face Roll 3-0. All of the games were close, but pretty solidly in Squid's favor. I know that sounds kind of weird to say close, but solidly. It's just like it was pretty obvious that Squid was going to win all the games if you look at like how the last stock situations went. SFAT beating Wizrobe, that's really good for Zach. They kind of go back and forth. I remember for a while Zach was beating Wizrobe pretty consistently. I remember the Wizrobe was beating SFAT pretty consistently. I'm pretty sure that SFAT also beat Wizrobe at the last summit, and I can't recall when they played outside of that. Zane beat Squid. It wasn't even really close, which is really, really sad, but, you know, whatever. Squid had a really good run. Zane beat SFAT 3-1, didn't really get to catch a lot of the set, but I'm pretty sure he like kind of demolished him on FD. And then Mango beats Zane for literally the first time. This is actually the first time Mango's ever beaten Zane in his career. Also, I skipped over this. Mango against Hungrybox didn't quite work out. I'm pretty sure he brought out the Fox and it didn't work in this set, which is kind of unfortunate. Also, I can't recall if it worked in this set either. But he played pretty good Falco vs. Puff, especially on the Yoshi's games, and just didn't quite play disciplined enough to actually beat Hungrybox, and Mango actually said the exact same thing when he came back into the VIP room. He was like, dude, the day I get some discipline is the day that I just start destroying everybody. And he played really, really well against Zane, and actually got, like, Game 5 was absolute destruction. Got a combo I had never seen before. Hungrybox wins the tournament, everybody's sad. Okay. What's up, everybody?